Mr. McGregor, you're a rapist. Do you have any reaction or apology to the women at the centre of this?
In the exciting world of mixed martial arts, MMA, Conor McGregor is a big name. But this week, he found himself in a Dublin courtroom facing serious accusations that left everyone talking. What happened at a Christmas party in 2018 has turned into a story of bravery and the fight for justice. Picture this. A fun holiday party suddenly turns into a nightmare. Conor McGregor, famous for his fighting skills, was called a devious coward in court. A jury decided he should pay 250,000 euros to Nikita Hand, who accused him of assaulting her during that party. The jury spent about 6 hours thinking about what happened. Hand shared a scary story about being driven to a hotel after the party where they drank and used drugs, and then she said McGregor assaulted her. McGregor said their meeting was consensual and plans to fight the ruling. This case made people think about trust and how important it is to speak up when something bad happens. When the jury announced their decision, Hand felt a wave of relief. Finally, someone believed me, she said, showing how much this meant to her. This was more than just money. It was about being heard and supported in a world where many feel scared to speak out. For McGregor, this ruling is a big deal. His reputation has taken a hit, and now he must figure out how to rebuild it. Will this affect his future fights? Fans are eager to see what happens next as he prepares to appeal the decision. This story reminds us that even famous people can face serious consequences for their actions. It's important to support those who speak out against wrongdoing. Let's make sure everyone knows their story matters and deserves to be heard. Join us in this important conversation and stand up for justice.
I hope my story is a reminder that no matter how afraid you might be, speak up, you have a voice, and keep on fighting for justice. Now that justice has been served, I can now try and move on and look forward to the future with my family and friends and daughter.
Nikita, what have the last 2 weeks been like?
A nightmare.
What is it like finally to be believed?
I have no words, it's unbelievable. I'm thanked so much.
Conor McGregor is one of Ireland's most recognisable faces. His MMA success, his red carpet presence, his acting roles, a far cry from what he faces now. There were 8 days of graphic, explicit evidence here in Dublin, in this a civil, not criminal case. Therefore, the burden of proof is lower. The jury's task was to decide on the balance of probabilities whether Conor McGregor carried out this vicious attack. And in that, they answered yes. This was a case centred on this hotel, a Christmas night out in 2018, a claim of consensual sex here involving McGregor, his friend and Nikita Hand. But her version was the one the jury believed, a sex attack described as brutal and savage, so severe paramedics claimed they'd never seen bruising like it. And now McGregor says he will appeal while he spends time with his family and focuses on the future. The question is, what does that future look like? Authorities have ruled out a criminal inquiry. Nikita Hand gets €250,000 in damages, while his reputation is seriously damaged. Conor Gillis, Sky News, Dublin.